alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Dominic Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the Bad Movie Cult.
Welcome back to the Bad Movie Cult podcast, everybody. Nice little bonus episode for you to celebrate one of our birthdays.
Yes, and it's not mine, so who cares, right? Right, listeners?
See you next week, everybody.
It was Dom's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to Dom.
Thank you.
You know what I got him? Nothing. That's what friends are for.
Got him a sock full of shit and a hat full of dreams.
Yeah, and it was his sock. And his shit.
So to celebrate, we are heading back to the year of my birth, and we're going to run through some of the films that released in that year, have a little talk about them, a bit of a memory lane walk down. How'd you fancy that?
I fancy it a lot. I don't even know what year you were born.
My birth year is an absolute fucking goldmine of films.
Okay, I'm liking it already.
These are some honourable, and we're going to do the top 10 grossing films, US gross, not worldwide, it's US. From 10 to 1. But before that, some honourable mentions that didn't make the list. But
hang on, what year is it? We don't even know what year it is.
This is the year 1988.
Ooh, okay. I was way off in my guess then. I've been researching 1985. So, if anyone out there got a birthday then? I'm all over it.
Yeah, get him on your podcast.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Some honourable mentions here, Ken.
Go for it.
They Live. That came out in 88.
Yep, got that.
Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Oh, yes. Oh, bloody hell. Roddy in his element.
Above the Law.
Ooh. These are superb.
Braddock, Missing in Action 3.
Braddock, you son of a bitch, Braddock.
Bloodsport.
Fuck. Hurrah.
Black Eagle.
Oh, Billy Van Damme in his elements as well.
Red Heat.
Oh,
Arnie and Jim Belushi.
that is incredible.
Rambo 3.
Hang on, are these not in the top 10 grossing?
No.
Oh, this is going to be so disappointing when we get to the actual
it is,
list.
Yeah, it is. Don't you worry about that. Rambo 3. Maniac Cop.
Oh,
976 Evil.
yes.
Night of the Demons.
Yes.
Pumpkinhead.
Yes.
Necromantic.
Yes.
The Blob.
Whoa.
Hellbound, Hellraiser 2.
Bloody hell.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. The Serpent and the Rainbow. Child's Play. Nightmare on Elm Street 4, Dream Master.
Indeed.
My year was the year of shit sequels. Halloween 4, Return of Michael Myers.
Apart from Hellbound, come on.
Oh yeah, except that one. More the Freddy one, and also Friday the 13th 7, New Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Poltergeist 3.
I don't even want to do the top 10. Let's just do these ones.
Some more Young Guns, Willow, Scrooged,
Ooh.
A Fish Called Wanda,
Bloody hell.
Beetlejuice, Moonwalker,
Shamon.
Mac and Me,
Oh, fuck.
Hobgoblins,
Yes.
Space Mutiny,
Ooh.
and the last honourable mention, the most honourable of mentions, Action Jackson.
Yeah. You
Carl Weathers special.
You better believe it. Oh, wow. I don't want to do my year when it's my birthday. It's shit compared to that.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
I don't want to do the list. You're going to tell me the list shit, aren't you? Mainstream rubbish on this list. I probably haven't seen half of them.
There's a couple that are...
I think everything on that list you've just given me, I've seen, which is incredible.
Yeah.
That's how good that list is. For me, personally, obviously.
Yeah.
Not for the grossing public.
Are you ready to hit the top 10?
Go on, then. Are we discussing these as we go?
We might not discuss this first one.
Okay.
In the 10th highest grossing film of 1988 in the US, so we are blaming you, Americans, for this top 10 list.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
In at number 10, with 74 million gross, is Oliver and Company.
Coming exclusively to theaters for Christmas from Walt Disney Pictures.
Picture the city, the crowds hustling, the traffic roaring, the hot dogs are sizzling.
I love a story with food in it.
It's all new. Disney's 27th full-length animated feature, Oliver
A pussycat?
and Company.
Hey, it's an alien! Cool it, guys, it's just a cat.
It's It's the story of Oliver,
The little furball.
a New York City orphan who joins the Dodger, Fagin, and some of the most hilarious characters ever
Hey, man, check it out.
for a magical musical adventure featuring 5 brand new songs. Walt Disney Pictures presents Oliver and Company.
This is torture. Chain me to the wall.
What's that? Is that a cartoon?
It is,
Is
talking
it
dogs.
Is it dogs? Yeah.
And a cat.
I've never seen it.
It's Billy Joel
Is it?
singing.
The Piano Man himself?
Yeah, he does the voice of the Artful Dodger, and he does a song
so
for
it is the story of Oliver,
It is, yeah.
but dogs.
Yes.
Perfect.
Disney.
It's like one of our film pitches. Absolute gibberish. Total nonsense.
Billy Joel. Why should I worry? That's the song that he sings. And yeah, it's basically the story of Oliver. I think I have seen it as a kid.
Yeah,
but
I've not seen it at all.
Number 9, we're moving on from that?
Yeah, I think we can, can't we? Unless you want to go through more Billy Joel songs.
No.
No? Okay.
Number 9, with a 78 million gross,
Mm-hmm.
Cocktail.
I'm not like all men either.
Yes, you are an original.
See, the name of the game is woman. Buttons were popping, skirts were rising. You can see the colour of their panties. You know you've got talent. Stick with me, son, I'll make you a star. This is the Upper East Side, the saloon capital of the world. Big time. You ready for the big time young Mr. Flanagan?
I think I can handle it.
Most things in life, good and bad, just kind of happen to you.
Well, I'm gonna make things happen for me.
Trust nobody.
Fucking son of a bitch.
You want to come me? Come on! The luck is gone. The brain is shot. But the liquor we still got.
Oh, okay. A great soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'm not
good
sure I've
soundtrack.
seen the whole film, to be honest, but I did buy the soundtrack on cassette.
It's got the guy from FX, what's it called?
Brian Brown.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. He's the old master,
his
isn't
mentor,
he?
yeah.
He's the older...
Alcohol.
The old cock.
Alcohol sensei.
Taylor,
Yeah.
as he was.
This film is what made my brother want to become a bar manager.
I think it made everybody want to become a barman.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was how it was. That was true life.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise had that ability to make everybody want to do the job he was doing.
Yeah, when I was younger, my family, we moved to Spain and opened up a bar, and my brother, as soon as he was old enough to, started working behind the bar and started learning to do so he could do all that stuff that Tom Cruise could do, all the flicks and
Not
stuff.
acting.
No, yeah, hang off planes.
Running non-stop for 20 minutes.
And, you know, he ended up, that's like that's what he always, he was always a manager of a bar in like London and places like that. That's because of this film.
I say I've not seen the whole film, and I'm really sure I haven't, because it wasn't a film that I would be watching at that time. I think I was too young to watch it there. It was 15, wasn't it, Cocktail? So I was too young at the time to watch it. When I got old enough to watch it, I didn't want to.
Yeah.
But I bought the soundtrack. Kokomo is a great song by the Beach Boys.
Mm-hmm.
That was on there. Hippie Hippie Shake by Swinging Blue Jeans, I believe. It's bringing it all back, you know. Bringing it all back. It's a great soundtrack. And the end of that film, which I think's the end, when he's on a beach bar. That is my dream job. And I have absolutely no experience whatsoever, but I think I could do that.
That was like my brother said, that when he retired, that's what he wanted to retire to do.
Exactly what I want to do, without having any experience in the
just retire
industry
and have a bar on a beach.
On a beach, and just that'd be perfect.
Yeah,
dreams, everyone, dreams.
What lovely memories.
Tom Cruise there serving up dreams as well as cocktails.
And we're going even for some even better memories here, because at number 8 with 79 million raised, The Naked Gun.
In this city, there's crime on every street. But one man has seen enough. He's Lieutenant Frank Drebin.
Whatever scum did this, not one man on this force will rest for 1 minute until he's behind bars. Now let's grab a bite to eat.
He's a good cop who's having a bad day. His best friend
Everyone should have a friend like you.
is in a coma.
As soon as Nordberg is better, he's welcome back at Police Squad. But I wouldn't wait until the last minute to fill out those organ donor cards.
His girlfriend asked him to look her up.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Starring Leslie Nielsen, a cop who's always on the alert. Priscilla Presley, a woman who really cooks.
How hot and wet do you like it?
Ricardo Montalban,
Frank.
You're both right.
The Naked Gun, from the files of Police Squad.
Brilliant film.
Yeah, that's that's one of the films you can just rewatch constantly.
I think I have watched it already this year. It will be on my list of what I've already watched.
I
this
think
year.
I already have,
I watched it with my son. Yeah, because we were just bored. We didn't really watch anything new.
I watched it through the window of your house.
Yeah, I thought that was you.
Yeah,
that's why we leave the windows open for you, just in case.
Just in case I'm creeping about.
Yeah, in case you're thinking Naked Gun.
I bet he's got it on.
Yeah. Yeah, and there I was, Naked Gun on show for the neighbours.
What's great about that as well is Leslie Nielsen was a serious actor.
Yeah, it doesn't sit right now, does it? When you
No.
go back and watch any of them.
Yeah, because he was in he did Creepshow, didn't he?
Yeah,
the film.
I don't know. He's a bit manic in that, though, isn't he?
I suppose so, but
it's
still
kind of over the top in that. Wasn't he in? Was it 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Was he in that one?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember. He's in a serious disaster film.
Yeah, he's in quite a lot of serious films before, isn't he? And then he did Airplane.
Yeah, I think that was riffing on his serious character, though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and that was brilliant.
Yeah,
dialogue in that, and then it carries over into Naked Gun.
Yeah, because he was never really he was always straight faced, wasn't he, and delivered the line seriously. He was never like a comedy pratfall. He did it occasionally, but that wasn't really his shtick.
No, I think it was do comedy, but do it seriously, and it just adds to the comedy.
I think we've actually used clips of The Naked Gun on this podcast. I think if him having a piss was one of them we've used. Whilst he's got his mic on.
Yeah, it's such a great film.
Yeah,
and of course the Queen just celebrated her Jubilee.
Yeah, she had a little cameo.
She's in it.
Got her acting chops in Naked Gun before she was at Paddington. I love. I was actually thinking. I was explaining one of the jokes the other day to someone about when they searched the man at the entrance to the party.
Yeah, it's the chief's pockets, isn't it? Yeah,
yeah. He lifts the guy's arms up. The chief does. Frank reaches past him and goes in the pockets of the chief, pulls the wallet out and the gun, the chief's gun.
Yeah, so he's got your wallet and your gun. He's got a picture of your wife.
The chief just punches the guy out. And also, I think the second and third one are both funny as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Third one's Anna Nicole Smith, isn't it?
It is indeed, yeah. Awful lot of masturbation in part 3. But that was just me. Oh, dear.
Moving on to number 7.
Go on.
83 million.
Nice. Big prize, that.
Die Hard.
It's Christmas Eve in L.A.
California.
Is Daddy coming home soon? Well, we'll see what Santa and Mommy can do, okay?
And New York cop John McClane has come to see his wife.
I missed you.
Instead, he's going to have to save her. Within this skyscraper high above the city, 12 terrorists have declared war.
They're about to be taught a lesson in the real use of power.
They're as brilliant.
Because I am interested in the $640 million in your vault.
As they are ruthless.
But I'm telling you, you're just going to have to kill me. Okay. We do it the hard way.
Now, the last thing McClane wants.
Think, damn it, think.
Is to be a hero.
Where's Holly? Hey, Tucker! Where?
But he doesn't have a choice.
What does he think he's doing?
Job.
He's an easy guy to like.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
And a hard man to kill. Bruce Willis. Die Hard.
Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake. Who knew?
Oh, wow. It's only really number 7.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Was it a Christmas movie? A Christmas release and didn't get so many viewers because of that? Or
potentially.
Maybe.
Did it release at Christmas time?
I don't know. It's just divides opinion through the rest of the year, doesn't it, that one?
Mm.
That's why I was asking, was it released at Christmas? Because I know people do fight over whether it's a Christmas movie or not. To be honest, who cares? It's a good film, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't matter, does it?
No. I mean, Christmas doesn't play a central plot to the film.
Well, it's a Christmas party.
It's set at Christmas, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Does that not make it a Christmas film? Fuck, I'm not there. Let's not bother with that. That's rubbish.
What did you think to the Die Hard films?
Liked it.
All of them?
No.
Yeah.
No. Leading question, Your Honour. I liked the first three.
Yeah.
They were good films.
Yeah.
William Sadler's great in the second one. Obviously, you've got Rickman. Brilliant. Absolutely superb as Hans Gruber.
Yeah.
One of the best names ever as well for a victim. For a villain. For a victims, aren't we all? For a villain. And he just played it really, really well. Yeah, the first one's just great. I did watch that last Christmas, actually. So maybe I am subconsciously grouping it as Christmas. But I think it was on at Christmas. It's not my fault. It's not my fault when it's scheduled, is it? If it's on, I'll watch it. But I like the second one as well. As I say, with William Sadler, he's always a good villain. Got a face for villainy. Senator Vernon Trent, of course, from Hard to Kill.
Take you to the bank, Senator Trent. Also plays Death in Bill and Ted. He's brilliant.
Yeah,
in that.
he does. Yeah, he's got quite a range. He was in is it VFW as well. He's in that, but he's not playing a bad guy, but he's still fantastic in that as well.
He's one of the bar patrons, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. And part 3 with a Vengeance. I thought that was very good as well.
Samuel L.
With Jeremy Irons as well as Simon, Hans Gruber's brother.
Yes.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was good as well.
That was good. Good plot, that, with just going around in a taxi around New York trying to stop
I really enjoyed that one, yeah. Good video game as well on the trilogy. I used to have the video game for that as well. I think the second one was a gun. The first one was a platform. Second one was shooting the screen. And the third one was car chases. So, yeah, good trilogy on that. After that, sort of just dropped, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just one by one, just got... Still enjoyable, but it was just ridiculous.
I saw 4 and then never saw it. Was there one more after that, or was it 2?
Yeah, what was the fourth one called? 4.0.
Yeah. Live Free or Die Hard.
There was Good Day to Die Hard. Number 5, where his son... Or was that 4? I don't know anymore.
4 was the...
was his son in 4?
Computer terrorism.
Yeah, I think...
Justin Long.
Yeah, I think it was, where he doesn't understand because he's an old dinosaur cop.
Oh, yeah, that's it,
yeah. And it just got even more ridiculous in 5. I think he started just killing civilians in 5. He's just like driving over them.
I like how in 4, to kill the bad guy, he gets shot in the shoulder and he pushes the barrel of the gun into his shoulder so he can shoot through himself and kill the bad guy.
Yeah, Rambo style.
He's like fucking 50 in that.
Yeah, and I think the next one he does, he just starts like driving over civilians just to stop a terrorist, just killing people. Yeah, for the greater good.
Number 6.
Go on.
Big boost from 83 with Die Hard. We're going up to 109 million.
Whoa.
Number 6 is Crocodile Dundee 2.
The world's favorite adventurer is back for more.
Mick!
Yeah?
You're back!
Yeah?
You're back!
Yes, what?
I missed you.
I know.
The drinks are on the house.
More action. More excitement.
Don't try to stop me.
I want to stop you, I just want to get past.
I'm about to throw myself off this building.
Would you mind getting a move on? I'm on my lunch break.
More fun. And more of everything.
What's he like in bed? I don't know. He still sleeps on the floor.
Paul Hogan is Michael J. Crocodile Dundee.
Hey, Sarge.
I might have known it would be you.
6 New York fish, Sarge. They won't take a bait.
Crocodile Dundee 2.
This is the one who goes back to LA, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, where he's the fish out of water.
Yeah.
Is that the whole point of that one?
That's the whole point of it, yeah. I can't really remember 2 that much. I've seen 1 quite a few times.
Linda Kowalski, was that her name?
Yeah, that's his wife in real life, wasn't it?
Still incredibly beautiful in this one.
Yeah, I don't really remember the second one that
I think
well.
it's a party and stuff. I think I can remember a set piece at a party or something. He's wearing a tuxedo.
I remember him in the bath. He's in the bath at one point. Is that the first one? Did they go to Los Angeles at any point in the first one?
I don't know.
And he grabs that girl's bollocks.
I think they do, because when does he throw the can at the mugger? It's got to be the first one. That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Yeah, that's the same one as when he grabs the woman's balls.
That's got to be number 1.
Yeah, so he does go to LA in the first one.
Yeah, but I don't know what the point then of the second one is.
I can't remember.
Oh, well.
Brilliant.
Still 109 million. Wow.
Well done. If
must have been good.
If any of you have memories of Crocodile Dundee 2, let us know, because we don't. They did a third one, didn't they, 20 years later?
This is the thorough research that we go into this. I've not seen this list. Dom has, so he's got no excuse. I'm off the top of my head on all of these. So, I've got the reason there. I don't know it. I've seen it, definitely. That used to be another one. It was on at Christmas on TV. I used to get me big bumper edition of the Christmas schedule TV. I used to circle what I wanted to watch, and I put a little star if I wanted to record it on VHS. Oh, great days, man. I used to enjoy those. And that was one that I used to want to watch because it was on early enough for me to watch.
Nice.
Thank you.
They did a third one, 20 years later. I'm not sure. It was something to do with art, I think, that one. Never saw it.
No, me neither.
Number 5, it's Arnie.
Yes.
112 million.
Go on.
Twins.
In a secret lab, somewhere in the Western Hemisphere, the perfect human specimen has been born. He has the strength of 10 men and the wisdom of 20. He also has a twin brother.
I have a brother? Oh my goodness, are you looking good?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
One to be bad.
And Danny DeVito.
Way to go, Mom.
Are twins.
My name is Julius. I'm your twin brother.
Obviously. The moment I sat down, I thought I was looking into a mirror.
Only their mother can tell them apart. The new comedy from Ivan Reitman, coming this Christmas.
Oh, that's disappointing. You already thrown Red Heat in there. I was thinking, oh, God, go on. Twins. How much was this? How much did they get?
112 million.
112 million. Well, it's still enjoyable enough, isn't it?
Danny DeVito is the twin of Arnie. It beggars belief, this.
See, even we would maybe not consider that for a pitch.
It would have been Carl Weathers, wouldn't it?
Damn right it would have been.
Apparently they're making a triplets.
Oh, yeah, but this has been going on for years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy. Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? It's been going on for far too long. That's ridiculous.
We say no to that one.
Well, yeah, if they make it, I'll watch it. Obviously.
I don't remember a single thing really about twins, except that they wore the same shit. And he's very polite and sophisticated, and
yeah.
DeVito's kind of like on the streets, isn't he?
Vincent, it's me, Julius. I'm your brother. Yeah, that's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the plot of it though? Just that?
He goes to find him. Yeah, he rows his boat across the ocean to find Danny DeVito.
Yeah, well, haven't we all?
It's the other thing of dreams from '88. Yeah, and obviously he wants nothing to do with him. He's a low-level shyster. Is Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
And then he sees that Julius might come in handy because he stops a thief and picks a car up and all that stuff. And he thinks he might be quite useful to me in my shady ways. And then obviously the loving bond between two brothers grows and flourishes.
Beautiful. Well,
yeah.
well described.
And there's an Arnold Schwarzenegger sex scene.
The Danny DeVito?
Yes.
What?
No. Of course not.
He's buggering Danny DeVito in the 5th biggest film of the year.
Yes, to within an inch of his life.
Jesus.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Number 4, 115 million.
Mm-hmm.
It's Tom Hanks.
Big.
Big.
Yes.
Josh Baskin, life was a little unfair.
Told you to take out the garbage. Mr. Bus. Not going to tell you again, Josh. Joshua Baskin.
Until he made a little wish.
I wish I were big.
Sweetheart, it's 7:30. Are you up? Josh!
20th Century Fox presents Tom Hanks. Big.
I turned into a grown-up, Mom. I made this wish on a machine, and it turned me into a grown-up.
So now what?
You get a job.
Cannot get a job.
Yes, I knew it. This was a fun Tom Hanks. This was
Yeah.
before he went on Oscar Hunt, the Oscar hunting Tom Hanks films that are still very, very good films, but not as enjoyable, are they, as the ones he just made that were fun.
Yeah, like The Burbs.
Yeah, brilliant.
Good film.
Yeah, The Money Pit.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Obviously, Bachelor Party.
The Joe versus the Volcano.
Yeah, I thought that was quite good as well. Yeah. So, you used to do fun film. Turner and Hooch.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that at the cinema, Turner and Hooch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but and then obviously he went on the trail for Oscars. Very successful trail, as it turned out. Who'd have thought it? Yeah, but in Big, yeah, he's just a big old kid.
Was this like a film that you enjoyed because you'd have been around 10 at the time?
Yeah, this was probably the first film I ever saw Tom Hanks in, to be honest with you. And yes, I did. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, the bit in the shop and everything. It's just a good job that he got that job, isn't it?
Yes,
really.
he'd have been...
It suited him right down to the ground. Wouldn't have been
Yeah.
good in a funeral parlour, would he?
No.
Working there.
He rose through the ranks with no sort of identification of who he was or bank account or...
Yeah, or social security, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Still, that the owner of that store, he knew exactly what he was looking for. A massive, mentally disabled child man.
To be fair, though, they were making like buildings turned into robots and stuff. I remember when he's sitting in the meeting. You got the dad from Home Alone who's just a total twat to him. He starts like trying to beat him up because he beat him at squash or something. He's like fucking 10, isn't he? And he has sex with a woman.
He does, yeah.
The woman from other films.
That's her, yeah.
Yeah, Miracle on 34th Street. I know she's in.
What, Father Christmas? Richard Attenborough.
Oh, that's her, yeah.
Tom Hanks has sex with Richard Attenborough. What is it with these top films of the 88?
Buggery at all turns, isn't it?
Buggery at all costs.
She watches him.
That was the tagline.
She watches him go back into his house and he turns into a child in front of her.
Really?
Yeah, and he waves at her.
Oh, at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I was going to say, he doesn't do that every day, does he? He doesn't just transform on a daily basis to go to work.
No.
That's a good idea, though, for Big 2. Bigger.
Just 7 foot tall.
Terry
the big
Crews.
show.
Turns into Terry Crews.
Yeah. So there, the Big.
Good film.
Number 3 with 128 million. It just recently had a sequel, Coming to America.
Good morning, Your Highness.
We've selected for you a very fine wife.
So, what kind of music do you like?
Whatever kind of music you like.
Do you have a favorite food?
Whatever food you like.
Fine girl, isn't she?
Why can't I find my own wife? I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins.
Where will you find such a woman?
Queens. No one here can know I am royalty. You must appear to be no different than the average man.
I will not say a word.
My goodness! It is you!
This is the greatest day of my life.
It was very nice meeting you two.
Who was that?
Just the man I met in the restroom.
Oh, I think you say Top Gun.
No, Eddie Murphy, Coming to America. Never seen this.
Don't you know, I've never seen it, and I've
shit.
got it. I own it.
Yeah.
I've never watched it. I don't know why I've even got it, to be honest.
No.
I think I've got it on an Eddie Murphy triple pack.
I've watched a lot of Eddie Murphy stuff, but for some reason I've just not ever got around to watching this one, because around this time was like Trading Places and stuff like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which I've seen, but I've never seen this.
I think the first one I saw with Eddie Murphy was The Golden Child.
Yeah.
Which was good. Charles Dance's in that one. I think that's quite a dark film as well, in terms of comedy. It's like voodoo and witchcraft and stuff.
Voodoo.
It's all voodoo nonsense. But it's also very good. But Coming to America, I've never seen it. I think I've probably quoted it.
Yeah, I've seen like clips. You see like the barber shop and all that sort of stuff, and they go in there. And I remember when the second one came out, I thought, well, I won't watch it. I'll watch the first one. I watched the first one first.
There's a recommendation there from Dom.
I watched the first one first, and then I watched the sequel, and never got around to either of them.
Yeah, I thought that as well, to be honest. I
Yeah.
thought I'll have to watch the first one first, and then didn't. So that's two films I've not watched.
Because I gave up with Eddie Murphy long ago, like Norbit time and places like that. Then he did Dolomite, which was great. If you've seen that.
His old stand-up is good.
Oh, yeah.
It's not really accepted anymore.
No, a lot of it isn't. No, the first sort of 30 minutes of his stand-up.
Like Raw and
Raw,
what
especially.
What was the other one?
Delirious.
Yeah.
He released a song as well, didn't he, Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, he did.
With Rick James.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called.
Party All the Time.
Well, why not?
My girl wants to party all the time.
Really?
Yes.
Fantastic news.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Okay, let's go on then. So what we got then so far? We were going light-hearted comedy. Then we threw in kind of adult area comedy there from Eddie Murphy.
So do you want me to go 10 to 3 and then we'll do 2 and 1, or do you want me to do...
Well, what was that? Are we...
Just a recap of the top 10 so far.
Go on then, why not?
So number 10 was Oliver and Company.
No.
Number 9, Cocktail.
Not all the way through.
Number 8, Naked Gun.
Yes, many times.
7, Die Hard.
Yes, many times.
6, Crocodile Dundee 2.
Yes, but can't remember it.
5, Twins.
Yes, several times. I think I've got that as well somewhere.
4, Big.
Yes, many times.
3, Coming to America.
Never.
Number 2, with 156 million, so a big jump from 128 Coming to America.
Go on.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Ooh.
This is the tale of an up-and-coming movie star named Roger Rabbit and a down-and-out private detective.
Stay out!
Named Eddie Valiant.
Ooga booga!
Every moment they were together was a new adventure in trouble.
Hide me, Eddie! Please!
It's a motion picture about friendship.
Take it easy, Billy! Please, Eddie! Don't tell me I'm making a big mistake!
Love. Compassion.
All right, I'm sorry I yanked your ears.
All the times you yanked my ears?
Murder.
Marvin Acme. A rabbit cacked him last night.
Remember, you never saw me.
Sex.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. But tell me, Eddie, is that a rabbit in your pocket or you're just happy to see me?
Touchstone Pictures and Steven Spielberg present a Robert Zemeckis film.
We tunes may act idiotic, but we're not stupid.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Now this, what a confusing film this was.
How did I know this would be the first thing you mentioned about this film?
Jessica Rabbit. Oh, Jesus. What an incredible character that was.
The husky voice.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Was it Kathleen Turner?
Yes, from Romancing the Stone.
Yeah, and The Man with Two Brains, where she's equally as sexy, but as herself. Yeah, and in Body Heat as well, the femme fatale in that one. Yeah, and she was a serial mom as well. She's great in that. She's fantastic in that, Kathleen Turner. But yeah, what a confusing character Jessica Rabbit was for everybody of that age at that time. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous and not real.
Perfect casting as well. Bob Hoskins. Sorry to take you away from that with the name
It's
Bob
all right.
Hoskins.
You'll never take the memories. Never.
Bob Hoskins as a grouchy, sort of down on his luck private dick.
Yeah. I like Bob Hoskins as well. He did some great stuff as well.
Mm-hmm. He did a Jet Li film, didn't he? At one point.
Yes.
Jet Li had a collar on.
Yes, he was. Yeah. I've got that film as well. Morgan Freeman is a blind piano tuner, isn't he?
Yeah, Unleashed it's called.
Yes, he was in that, yeah. He was the bad guy in that, wasn't he?
Yeah, and of course, you have all the Looney Tunes in there. Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and
It was
Goofy.
obviously it was like animation mixed with real life, wasn't it? So,
Unbelievable stuff.
Yeah.
And the stuff of nightmares. I remember being terrified of him as a kid. You have Christopher Lloyd as Judge Doom.
Yeah, he was. He was just a nightmarish character, wasn't he? Looked a bit like the Nazi in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
I thought,
with the
especially
hat.
at the end, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
His hat, that's the bit that scared me, is when the hat like popped off
Yeah.
and he used the thing to blow himself back up because he gets crushed by the bloody steamroller, doesn't he?
It's a really, really good film, actually. I've not seen it for ages. I've no idea whether it still stands up now, but
I haven't seen it for a long time.
I'm going to guess it probably does.
Probably. That's got to,
It was
hasn't
proper animation back then as well, wasn't it? So it's not going to age. It's not going to digital stuff's not going to age, is it?
No, it does. Yeah.
So because it was the proper animations in the studios and everything, it probably still does.
And it was set in the 1920s as well, wasn't it? So it's not like it was like
80s
it
was like a film noir style.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, really, really good film.
He had like a cartoon gun that fired bullets that spoke, and one was like a cowboy, and one was a Mexican bandito.
Yeah.
And
oh man, I'm gonna have to watch this again soon.
He's got the taxi car that he drives in that can talk to him and stuff.
Yeah, a really enjoyable film.
It is really, really fun.
Yeah, and Jessica.
Yes, and Jessica Rabbit.
Yes, thank you.
And the weasels, the little henchmen as well.
Yeah, I think it's just a really good dissection of films as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
with those characters that you always get those sort of characters as well. And
it is crazy to think like they made a hard-boiled, noir, as you say, detective noir story. It was about sort of
it was about murders, wasn't it?
Yeah, and like creating a
he's down on his luck, sort of
alcoholic detective who gets pulled in for one last case. His brother got killed by a cartoon.
Yeah, so he's unwillingly partnered with the witness, and it's just.
And it was all about building a motorway, wasn't it? What's it called in America? Motorways, the
highway.
They're building a highway through Toontown. That's basically what they want to do, isn't it? And they're all like, that'll never work, a motor highway. What are you talking about, you bloody chancer? Great film. Definitely watch it if you haven't.
Yeah. I'm pleased you brought that one up. I've added it back on my list.
Number 1.
Here we go. Top of the tree.
179 million, which is again a boost up from
another 20 odd million on top again. Then go on.
It's Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Having a guess?
No, I've already said Top Gun. Is it Top Gun?
No.
I don't know what. 88. No.
It's Rain Man.
Oh shit! Yeah, Rain Man. Never ever seen this film.
Me neither. I've never seen it either. God damn it. Number 1, we haven't seen it.
Number 1. That's America. Maybe number 1 over here was Roger Rabbit, and we could have got away with that.
Of course, I'm an excellent driver. He lets me drive slow on the driveway. Of course, only 28 miles on the odometer since I drove it a week ago last Saturday. It should be more than 28 miles.
What is this? Who is this guy?
Raymond is your brother.
My brother? I don't have a brother.
Of course, I'm an excellent driver.
You know how to drive?
Yeah.
Raymond! You never touch the steering wheel when I'm driving. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Of course, I don't have my underwear.
What?
You're using Raymond. You're using me. You use everybody.
I'm using Raymond. Raymond, am I using you? Am I using you, Raymond?
Yeah.
Shut up! He is answering a question from a half hour ago.
Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise, in a Barry Levinson film.
I like having you for my brother.
I'm an excellent driver.
No, again, I've never seen all of it. Obviously, I've seen bits of it. I've seen the casino bits where he's counting the cards and doing all that business. But I've never seen all of this film. Again, I think it was a 15. I was probably not old enough to watch it. When I was, I'm not bothered.
So it's a shame that we've ended this episode with us not seeing the main film Rain Man. Obviously, everyone knows Rain Man, though. Everyone, Dustin Hoffman.
It's probably quite good.
Yeah, it was a bit overboard. Did he get an Oscar for that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is like his brother who's almost taking advantage of him, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like twins, but with mental disability. I'm going to suggest it's exactly the same storyline as Twins.
Yes, right down to the...
But with 2 different people in it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's sex scene is also in this.
Yeah, yes, it was. It was violently inserted into the film Rain Man.
Yeah, but he has sex with Tom Cruise, not Dustin Hoffman, so it's fine.
Yes, yeah. So it's Danny DeVito and Tom Cruise that he can chalk off his list.
So to speak.
Schwarzenegger's hit list.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Out of those 10, which one is your favourite film? Yeah, you're going to have to look at them up again, aren't you? Because you can't remember any of them. Me neither.
I'd probably say Naked Gun. It's probably the one I've watched the most.
Yeah, it's close with Die Hard, to be honest.
Yeah, I've definitely watched Naked Gun more than Die Hard.
But I think if you want a film that's just going to cheer you up, it's not going to be Die Hard.
No.
Immediate effect.
No.
Naked Gun is funny from the get-go. So, yes, I think it probably isn't mine as well.
Yeah. With Who Framed Roger Rabbit probably just below that.
I'd probably go Die Hard before Who Framed Roger, but then I've not seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit for many a year. So, yeah, definitely I'll put it back on my list, though. Die Hard's not on my list, but I'll probably watch it again before I see Roger Rabbit. So, you know.
I did tell you how good my list of like those honourable mentions are absolutely superb.
Absolutely knocked it out of the park with them.
Can't wait to see what yours is. Next month, we'll be back again doing the same thing.
Nosferatu. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was just one film that anyone ever saw.
Yeah.
No, I already know what will be top of mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, the rest of them, I've not got a clue. And I'm not going to look them up either. I want you to do that for me so you can surprise me with them.
Your top one, I think, grossed more than my top three put together in your year.
I think it's still grossing as well, isn't it?
Oh, gotta be.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll come to that. There's a little teaser for you there.
What to look forward to.
Yeah.
Next month, July. That's when Ken gets his birthday.
That's right, yeah. Every year.
Fuck knows what we'll do next year.
Yeah, we'll do it for the next 6 months. A year after that.
Well, with that, should we bring this one to a close then?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Just a little fun thing to celebrate my birthday. A little trip down memory lane. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, happy birthday, though.
Cheers, mate.
No worries.
See you next time, everybody.
Bye.
Happy birthday. No?
Well, you can watch the scene from Under Siege if you want. Yeah, I've got it saved if you want.
I thought you meant Rocky Horror when he sings to...
Oh, no. It's the Erica bit, by the way, not Gary Busey in drag. It was the cake scene. Right, I'm going to have a beer.